If the singular focus isn't checkout, right? What's the part of the customer journey once somebody has purchased, and how do you facilitate that? And what's the back end look like tactically? Is it emails? Is it text? Is it phone calls? Is it a sales team? Is it a support team? Is it all the above? How do you approach maintaining and retaining customers in those environments?
We are taught in marketing that we want people to need us. But a lot of us never really understood the subconscious implications for that if somebody needs us, they feel broken. And if they feel broken, it creates codependency. And if it creates codependency, they don't get a result without us, which breaks the back end of our business. Increased customer service, increased support, increased bad reviews, because we're telling them that we're the ones responsible for your result instead of empowering them. And I hate to use silly analogies, but give them a fish, teach them how to fish kind of way, right? And so when we think about customer journey, the reason a customer journey exists is to help them accomplish the goal that they set out to accomplish with us holding them accountable to doing the work. I'll give you a tangible example. So one of the biggest, I'd say this is the second biggest mistake, and I call this the inverse journey, and companies are notorious for this, and I fucking love calling them out for it, right? So you have somebody running ads or doing direct response or like, buy my supplement, right? The person buys the supplement, and we know there's this spot called the zone of doubt, the time between the emotional purchase and the time they get the fulfillment of the product. Buyer's remorse happens, doubt happens, insecurity happens, right? Call that the zone of doubt. I'll teach that one another day. But this one is like somebody knew, like, and trusted you enough to whip out their credit card to buy your product. And the first fucking email you send them is you tell them how awesome you are and why you started the company. And my brain goes to, motherfucker, they're already inside your restaurant about to order, and now you're talking about yourself. What are you fucking doing? And so companies by default create this egoic, codependent journey from the front because the person already purchased. And the first email is like, oh my God, we're so glad that you bought Protein A. You know, we scoured the Amazonian rainforest to find the best blah, 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 blah. And it's like, bro, they already bought it. What are you doing? They're already in, and all you're actually doing is increasing the resistance to them using it because it's no longer about them. It's now about you. We think about the fact that if somebody has already transacted, the first thing we shouldn't do is hit them with a receipt to remind them how much money they spent and then follow it up with an email about how fucking awesome you are. We should probably tell them how awesome they are and how they made a good decision and that they already took a step in the best direction for their health and their supplements on the way. And here's the best way to use it. Here's how we recommend using it. This is about doing this over time, not about immediate results, because consistency trumps intensity. Here's the common mistakes that people make. And if you do make one of these mistakes, here's how to rectify it. And over the next 30 days, I'm going to be giving you my favorite smoothie recipes that help you achieve said goal and give you what you need to set yourself up for success. And now all of a sudden, we've changed the entire context of the relationship about empowering them. And we're letting people know that we're here to support you and design a journey or a container that gives you the best chance of success. So you don't need me. You want me.